Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Chad's bummed today. We got Barry Bear. We got Salsa Gator, Keyblade War Hero. We got Delos. We got Pikachu, Chaos. We got Monkey Kensu. We got Ridden Conan and Verbo Chain and Dracofeb. Welcome on in. Glad to have you all here. Happy Thursday. One more day. Burb is amazing. How dare you? I will commit acts of violence. It is Thursday, which means that we are once again trapped in my eternal damnation of this fucking video game Fire Emblem Engage that refuses to end. I don't know why. Why I'm like this. Welcome on Importation. I'm glad to have you. Let me go and just move over to the game real quick. Perfectly normal. I did a little bit of grinding today. I did like 2 missions just to get more levels on people, as well as fit it out their thing a little bit more. So, do I want to talk to Zelkov? I think the answer is no.
This picturesque spot.
Shut up, Chloe. No one cares about you.
It's good to see you.
Let's see what they got. Let's see, it's Tamara.
Hey, there you are. Well, hello to
Flea market. Anything interesting? Yes, but I don't have the money. Fuck me.
Feel
Alright.
free to come again.
So let us just, I guess, continue with the plot, because God knows I need to fucking... I just need to rush this shit. This game has gone on for way too long. This game is stolen. We're like, what, fucking week 11? This is turning to the goddamn, this is like as long as the Elden Ring playthrough was. Jesus Christ. I do not care. No. We're making progress. There we go. Route to Alicia. Having learned the truth about Vale, the party heads to Alicia where the Fell Dragon awaits. Advanced class level 5, donation level 3. Oh, the picturesque park giant cat person thing runs by. Yep, totally picturesque. Alright, let's get the thing ready. Let's get ready for repeats. Oh,
Vale
hi,
gave
Sombron.
the ring of the holy night to the divine dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The ring of Azure twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me.
I forgot how much I hate these character designs.
You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes,
And Vale.
still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
Take this. Oh, good.
What is it?
Another fucking VTuber add-on for Vale. My
An
favorite.
enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it.
Okay.
There is something else I would like to discuss.
Why does this need to be a plot point? Why does it need to be a plot point that they need even more ability to control her? Like, you already have like bullshit justification for why Vale is evil. You don't need extra bullshit justification to make her more evil.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone. But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago. All
Okay,
but
this
Vale.
is a repeat. Actually, this is like, if you back into something. All right, welcome on, Instagram. I'm glad to have you. First repeat of the stream, and for this stream, I am drinking a it is a amaretto sour. I love that. I love amaretto sour. So it's like drinking a maraschino cherry.
What does
I remember
this
one who
fucker
stood
do?
above the
Please,
with hair and eyes like fire.
I swear to God, if it turns out that the fucking protag kun is
Check
like,
this out. Nothing
What?
much. It's just right over here.
you did not let him escape, did you?
You good, bro?
You let Fire Alarm Man escape. Silken, why would you do that?
What was the name again? Something like
Zephyr.
my lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces.
You don't label your buttons? Why would I need
That
to?
one
People
I
shouldn't just be
killed
pressing random
myself.
buttons.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
Well, come on, Sue. Be
I
glad to
did
have you.
not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no.
Sorry.
And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron.
You know,
As you wish.
for being supposedly the big bad, Lord Sombron's just kind of like this is what happens when I don't believe Lord Sombron has more interesting things going on. It just feels like he's just like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'll let my minions do it. Like, why the fuck isn't Sombron handling this himself? The only people who pose a meaningful threat to him at this point are the fucking Divine Dragon and that squad. If you are more powerful than Zephyr, if Zephyr is a fucking afraid of you, why aren't you going to handle this yourself? I'm sorry, I think I'm reaching my fucking limits with this writing, because it's falling to pieces real hard. We'll label them because people press them to find out what they do. If you label them, people won't press the buttons. Are you telling me if
Thanks
I labeled...
for arranging this ship for us, Alfred.
Are you telling me if I labeled the fucking Tony the Tiger milk button, people wouldn't be pressing that way more?
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to, how they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Hey, I don't need to press that button. I drink the tap. Yeah, so far, two kings are dead.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, we head straight for
I
Elusia
can't resist
Castle?
that button, I swear
First,
to God.
we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides,
I do like how
there's something I
Tamara's
need to
just
find
there.
out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
I am
We
Loot
may
more
attempt
chaos.
to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
Ivy, why the fuck haven't you brought... Wait, no, for sure, Ivy should know. I just realized how fucking massive this plot hole is. Ivy, how the fuck did you not know that Vale was Lord Sombron's daughter? Cause fucking... Oh my god. I guess...
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that.
Oh, hey, remember how his mother died exclusively for him to get character development? Remember how they fridged an extremely important character for literally another character's character development?
But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me.
Oh, hi,
Two ships
Vander.
flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
I forgot Vander was a character. Wood Smash.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Okay.
We've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Okay, relatively, like, character repeat free. Although, The more time goes on, the more I'm like, this fucking plot is falling to shreds. This feels like the first script. Like, it feels like they were. Welcome on, Ed Stevens. Glad to have you. How's the game? Continues to be bad. Okay. Unit selection. Off spaces.
Wow.
Welcome on in, Buck. Glad to have you. Thank you for the guac. Okay. This is the fucking lamest ship battle map I've ever seen. The entire point of ship battle maps is supposed to be that they're just chock full of choke points. But also, like, they get destroyed. I really need to play the Radiant games in Fire Emblem, because they actually have good map design. This map has no flavor. Exactly. It's like, okay, there's these 2 wide choke points who fucking, like, you know. And also, like, it's so late in the game that I have 1,000 flying units. Like, why do I care that we're like, you know? It's just like the small details like this that make the game feel soulless. Okay, let's go and save. Okay. And fight.
We're fighting on... Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that... Be careful, though. Wouldn't want our...
Flame cannon is a flame cannon by placing a unit on it and selecting fire. Flame cannons blast a wide area around the impact points and the terrain on fire. Beware the blast cannon cannot reduce its foes. Can hit your allies, too.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable.
Bitch, what do you mean?
Illusia's armies serve Illusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Oh my fucking god. Gonna run to the store soon, but be quietly supporting the background? For sure, I appreciate it. I'm just like, what's the fuck? Okay, so there's so much gimmick. They didn't write a game. Why didn't you write a game? Write a fucking... This game has broken me. I'm actually, like, I'm losing my mind a little bit.
The choice is yours.
Fire. Welcome on, Onyx. Glad to have you.
What does this button do?
God, Bolganon does some fucking damage. Jesus Christ, look at that fucking damage.
Water and water and water, water and water and water.
Yeah, we're fighting on water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water and water and water and water, water, 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 water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Look at what you did by pressing the button. You got water and water and water everywhere. Wait. What's your deal? Oh, fuck, they have Elwind. Okay, one of them can hit her, but she'll be fine, because...
Let's hear it.
Probably want to avoid grouping enemies together too much.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Plan, don't fucking say shit like that. I will lose my goddamn mind.
Let's go.
Okay.
I don't back down. It's time.
All right.
Wouldn't miss it.
Hmm. I think yeah, just wait here. There's Otto and Erica. I don't know what the fuck to do with you guys, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, go and back up these people over here. Get the spear equipped. Excuses. Jesus Christ, John. That's some fucking damage. John can pump out some numbers.
Does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
Why the fuck? Lyndon has gotten in 2 lines more character development than most of the fucking main cast. What the fuck? Okay, he has Elwyn, so he has potential to actually do damage, but he didn't. Yeah, so speaking of water, how about the news coming out from the Titanic wreck? That entire situation is very stupid.
Let's have some fun.
God. It's like the more I found about it, the more I'm like, there's no way any of this information is correct, right? Like, it can't be correct, because it's just that stupid. That does hurt.
This will hurt. You didn't stand
Okay,
a
good
chance.
crit. It's awful, but it's rich people that need their money taken away. Yeah. So I'm like, you know, I'm vibing.
We'll be together forever.
The only person I feel bad about is the poor 19-year-old who apparently was just like with his dad. But you know, considering his dad was a rich bastard, you know, he might be better than the life he was gonna live. Because, you know, parental trauma. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
They're nice.
Oh my god, fuck off. That is some map design. That is map design derogatory. Look at this fucking shot. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'll do my best.
Beautiful. Okay, attack. Silver bow. Good shit. Most people defending said rich people, like the very same rich people wouldn't take bets on how long it would take the poorest to eat each other. Yeah. Good shit. That is a good level up. Lance proficiency, huh? Just go ahead and get the kill. Yeah, sure, go with the silver bow. It's fine.
Hope this is enough.
What is this? 216! He was at 1 HP! You just ended that poor man's life! He died! He perished in actual real time! Can I flame breath for massive damage?
What a lovely finish.
Well, that's awkward.
I won't flinch.
Oh, this is awkward. What do you mean obstacles flyer only? Oh my fucking god. Okay, fine. Cataclysm. Yeah, finish off these two. Oh, Chris, Chris just decided that man didn't even fucking die. He was sent to the Shadow Realm. His soul was taken by Alchrist. I would like to deal with you. Okay.
Still adorable.
Go and kill you. You trapped the fucker in a soul gem. Exactly. He extracted that man's essence. Didn't stand a chance.
I can do more.
Okay. Okay, so you kill you. That killer axe, huh? Are you kidding me with that fucking 2 HP remaining? Protag-kun, please. Okay, fine. Someone can finish him off. Figure out who can finish him off. Get in there! Get in there, John! Punch him! Welcome on in, Rainbow Sprinkles. Glad to have you. He got his ass kicked by a fucking... Okay, Brave Axe. So I get these 2 hits in first, sure. Yeah, welcome on in. Glad to have you. Doing the brace. Excellent. Okay.
So unpleasant.
Got the Brave Axe on Rosado. Go ahead and, I think, take care of you. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Yeah, this probably needs to happen, so that way my flyers don't get killed. How are we today? We're doing all right. Trying to make progress in this video game that just refuses to fucking end already. Okay, attack with Bolganone. Bolgenone. Excellent. Yes, games, I understand the struggle. This is just like it's not that it's games. The problem is that it's bad. Up that. I don't listen. Please. Okay, cool. This is fine. 17% chance to hit, huh?
I am guided by the Emperor.
14% crit rate. Bad games, even worse. Okay, this is fine. We've managed to stabilize the situation somewhat. Oh, this is weird. Yes, this kills you.
I'm ready to dig in.
So it goes. This life was more than enough. My love, I am on my way.
There's no way that was a recruitable unit, right? With this game where every single fucking unit recruitment has been the exact, like, oh, you just, like, they just join your side or whatever. There's no way that was a recruitable unit. And if it was, who cares? People don't fuck with an anime, old people, skinny motherfuckers that are always smiling, anyone from the Pacific Island, or a child that even slightly gives off the vibe they have untapped potential. Yeah, that's a pretty comprehensive list. Do I have a healer nearby? Not really.
Won't give in.
Or that you can only join if they're orphaned? Exactly. Old people aren't allowed to join. That's not the vibe we're going for here. Oh my god, so many fucking... This is a weird one. This is a weird one. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, we're in a bit of an odd situation right now. Nope, I can hit. I think in that case, we're gonna go ahead and dance. Dance the dance of life. Basically, so Hortensia can start healing people. Also, it does give her a nice heal, too. And yeah. Give them still have a mom, at least, to the dadless Dominion over here. This is the fatherless crew. None of these people actually reasonably stand a chance of... Can I just, like... attack? Doesn't raise my stats. The fatherless family. Great Aether with hammer, yeah. Go and use Mend on Rosado. That way Rosado can be useful. That is maybe the worst level up I've ever seen from John.
Yep.
That's kind of impressive. Let's go and let Ivy take care of this situation, as these are physically tanky units. So she just kind of nukes them with Bolganone. We drop a fucking meteor on them. Jesus Christ. Ah, shit. Okay, I have to get those two to talk to each other then. Use mounted weapon to attack a... Use mounted weapon to attack a foe. What? Okay. This random thief's about to fucking eat shit. It's gonna be very, very bad for him. Also, this soldier is gonna get fucking annihilated.
Unforgivable.
To stop you.
What's up, Chris?
This is a Pride Month reminder. The only ones allowed to say the F slur are queers and Danny DeVito. Thank you for your time. Click.
Yeah, Danny DeVito gets a pass. Danny DeVito gets the F slur pass, for sure. If Klein had more HP, he'd probably be able to solo every single thing with his, that. Well, come on in, Kasayu, but glad to have you. Oh, hey, someone finally got a hit in. Why DeVito? Because Danny DeVito is a fucking goat who is very, very pro gay rights. Like, he is one of the sweetest people.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid.
Until the end.
So yeah, you're gay.
Odex, why would you turn on my Xbox? Danny DeVito is a genuinely nice person. Is just exactly. Danny DeVito is a nice person and also a creature. Therefore, he is honorary F slurp pass. He also strikes me as being one of the kind of people that wouldn't ask for the F slurp pass, which immediately makes him like. Because you know for a fact, fucking like someone like Chris Pratt would be like, yo, can I get the F slur pass? Yeah, just kill this man.
I fight for my friends.
I'm not acknowledging that. Like I'm not acknowledging the cheeky Chris Pratt guy.
You won't suffer long.
Oh, what are these crits?
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
What are those crits? That is... it's one of the other people. The rest of the team can take care of that, basically.
You're the best.
Chris is in fact a rat. Go and dance for you. I hope they make Guardians Volume 4 they recast Star-Lord. I've boycotted Disney for like a decade now, so I'm just like, who cares? It's Disney. Disney is not going to meaningfully improve. Although, the more and more I look at it, like, because there was a video that's like talking about like the problems with Disney parks nowadays, and how it's clear that like the experience, like, because if you went to a Disney park as like a kid, there was something very magical about the experience, and how like nowadays it's just like any other theme park, with a bunch of advertising more or less. It's like, yeah, in like a decade, Disney will fucking sink into the ocean, and I'm kind of here for it.
Understood.
All right.
All right. One of you can reach him. Yeah, this is fine. She can't do any fucking damage to her. Okay, go ahead and make sure. Let's go ahead and steal you, so that way I can break this. I hope Tumblr buys out Disney. And then all of the Tumblr fanfictions would be officially canon.
I can handle it.
Especially all the ones where the Onceler gets pregnant. Wait, was the Lorax... Was the Lorax Disney? I can't remember.
Thank you.
Also, is there... I probably don't actually want to know the answer to this. There has to be, like, Onceler... Because Onceler is a Tumblr sexy man. Ergo, there has to be, like, Onceler Mpreg stuff, right? That is just an absolute, like... Like, there is no question on the existence of Onceler Mpreg. Oh, there definitely is? Okay. Excellent. Onceler Mpreg exists. Excellent. I'm glad I'm surrounded by people who are aficionados of Onceler Mpreg. I think the Lorax film was done by Illumination Studios. Ah, okay. Silken would know.
Oh no!
Ever see Wolf's Rain? I have not.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, there was one more enemy. Fuck, there was just one flying enemy I completely forgot about. Okay, Tamara, you killed this guy. I don't find the Onceler hot. I just think he's a funky, weird guy.
Whatever you like.
Well, they made, like, the Onceler, like, into, like, a kind of an anti-hero instead of just being a plain-on villain, right? Isn't that what they did, where they're just like, oh, yeah, the Onceler, like, he's a dick, but, you know... Go and get everyone.
You're a lifesaver.
There's a fan art of a Wolf's Rain character in Preg. I've not seen Wolf's Rain. But I cannot, you know, I cannot confirm nor deny how weird that is. He was a villain, then he turned into an old hermit. But then they recasted him as like a weird teenager. Like he's a teenager in the Illuminations Lorax. Or like not a teenager, but like in his mid-20s.
I will atone.
Nope. Well, come on, Darius. Glad to have you. Hey, Starkey has the worst fire emblem. It goes. It goes very slowly because this fucking game is just like I just want it to be over. But there's still like how much? Like 6 more chapters left of this bullshit.
I'm sorry.
You know what's surreal? You have a resurrection stone, don't you? You fucking, of course you do. You fuck. And strike? It does good damage, but also...
I'm here, Divine One.
Okay, that's you just... Clan just kills him. Clan just ends this man's life. Look at this man's. Look at this man's die. Okay, he does damage, but also... You know what's surreal? Fairly odd. Parents canonically has Mpreg. That is established to be the default. Okay, can you reach? Oh, you know what I can do? This will allow me to actually safely attack with Clan. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, pop that. You come up here, and then fracture. Staff fracture. 100% chance. And then we come in here with Clan to clean things up, basically. Yeah. Sometimes I just remember stuff and realize kids shows are kind of cursed sometimes. Have you seen the comprehensive kink list of every episode from what's the show called? Totally Spies and their associated kinks?
No less.
Because that list is very, very long and very comprehensive. Like, it's 4 pages. It's just every single fucking episode. There's like it's so there. Every single episode has like at least 2 or 3 kinks. Because like by default they all have like, you know, like skin tight like latex suits. But then also you add this shit on like TF or like, you know, weight gain or like weird, you know, hyperfeminization or, you know, every single. Like, also, welcome on, Anoshi. I'm glad to have you. It is genuinely incredible how much kink they managed to fit into one series. This isn't a thing we adopt. This is a fucking bird that was on the ship. We're just saying this animal is ours. This is the fucking adopted. There's that one meme that's you ever watch the one meme where it's like, oh fuck, how's it go? Wait. This brings up more questions. How the fuck? This just brings up more questions. Because now we get this the fucking top down look. We get to see, oh wait, these are hovering up. You people can't fucking reach this. 0 shot you were able to just casually climb. Oh my god. Seagulls go anywhere that's food. That is very fair. Like how Saline is just continuing to be there and continuing to be the worst designed character in this game full of terrible character designs. I got distracted.
Illusia is in sight.
So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Illusia, I'll still do what I must. Givre Port is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Givre Port.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
What you got there? A smoothie, the divine dragon, holding yet another stolen animal.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you, but we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
I mean, no one's gonna... Yeah, that's the thing. No one's gonna stop him.
Illusia.
Hi, Sigurd.
A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
I think that counts as a repeat because they keep repeating about how they're returning to Illusia. I'm counting it. I need more alcohol in my system to make up for this fucking story.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
They're not about to fucking revive the dead mom. I will lose my goddamn mind if they've had a 5-minute fucking death sequence for a character we've known for 2 chapters, only to revive her at the very end. I will actually fucking... This game will drop, like, genuinely to a 4 out of 10 if that happens.
I don't like this idea.
I'm with you, Ike. I don't like this idea either.
We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently.
Hey, it's Ike from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Only we know about this power. They say aboard a ship in front of everyone.
So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle, we've never
She's getting
used it
revived.
before.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
Where's Ike's twink boyfriend? Oh, we have Soren. Don't worry about it. They have loaded Chekhov's gun. I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind. And the price is gonna be like, oh, the fucking emblem rings, they're dead. Oh, you can't access Emblem Ike anymore. Oh fuck, we've gone. Jesus Christ. I'm just like, fuck it. At this point, we're rushing for content. I am over this game's bullshit. At least I do still have the sick fursuit. I got that going on for me at least. What's with the mutated Pachirisu? Perfectly normal things. Give a report. That mutated Pachirisu is like the mascot of, like, it's supposed to be the cutesy mascot of this game. And then they gave the protag a fursuit that he can wear of the cutesy mascot.
I have returned.
I like to imagine that they're all just ignoring her. She's like, I have returned, and they're just still talking about whatever.
Hey, Zephia. How'd the report to Lord Sombron go?
Bet he was mad we lost the rings, huh?
I don't like your design at all. I can't. These designs suck so much.
Very.
Knew it. So he's gonna punish us, right? Finally.
I fucking hate you.
In fact, no. It was a scolding, nothing more. He impressed upon me the gravity of our role.
It was barely even a scolding. He was just like, make sure to do your fucking job. That wasn't even a scolding. Sombron is by no means fucking imposing. He is not a character.
That's all? He must really love us. Feels
He'll be the only one. The only one.
Has Lady Vale woken up yet?
No. That spell you keep casting on her. This is getting reckless. We should dispense with the magic for now. Allow her to return to normal.
The spell will soon have a more stable effect. Lord Sombron gave me an enchanted helmet.
Why are they adding a Chekhov's gun this late? They're adding multiple Chekhov guns this late into the game. They're setting up this weird helmet as being some like thing that's gonna be fucking important later, and then the fact that there's just oops, there's a miracle that the fucking Nintendo, you really shit the bed on this one. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
For her to wear. A helmet imbued with his power that will amplify the spell I cast on
That's
her.
2 repeats. Once for actually, this is fucking 3 repeats. That is 3 repeats. Once for talking about the helmet, once for talking about the helmet being imbued with a special power that will amplify the spell cast on her, and another for talking about the spell you need to cast on her. Is a miracle good writing? Oh my fucking god. Pardon my TV tropes, but what's the Chekhov's gun is where they set up a premise. They set up something important in the first act, i.e. specifically the first act. It's very important that this item be set up relatively early on in the story, because otherwise it turns into a Deus Ex Machina. So, so you set up the Chekhov's gun as like being a plot important item or whatever, and then at the end, you quote unquote fire Chekhov's guns. The classical example is like if you introduce that a gun exists somewhere in a scene early on, you have to at some point have someone fire that gun, otherwise why would you bother bringing it up? And at this point, with how many fucking drop plot lines there are and how much they keep adding shit, I wonder if this story was AI generated. The dumpster fire alt for my son, it would destroy Lord Sombron. If you take the time to point out, you have to use it. Exactly.
Finally, I can erase the defect from existence. I intend to use it shortly. I would like to have some good news for my next meeting with Lord Sombron.
Speaking of news, our warships ran into the Divine Dragon's forces. No luck stopping them. Sounds like they're sailing to Elusia as we speak.
Oh, this isn't even a fucking struggle. This is just a curb stomp. This is genuinely... This is like the reverse. Well, hi, Chill. How's work going for you? I'm assuming by the screams that it's not going well. It's like... It feels like the only time the characters were ever at risk of losing was like right after the twist happens, i.e. a third of the way into the fucking game.
Huh. Moving faster
And
than I
then
expected.
from there, it's like it's just been curb stomp after curb stomp after curb stomp. These people don't seem threatening.
Yeah, only a matter of time before they're knocking at our door.
Also, I just realized I could actually sit here in the Discord in case we on stream. There we go.
Oh, want me to buy some time? I can do it.
Can you?
Of course, dear. So good of you to volunteer. But I can't have you going all alone. Mavir, you'll accompany her, won't you?
Very well.
What? Why? I'd be fine on my own.
You are good, of course. But you'd achieve even greater success with Mavir at your side.
Yeah, how did that fucking work the last time? When you had all 4... They had the 6 of you, and you all had fucking emblem rings, and we still fucking stomped you. Why are you so convinced that you can win this fight now with less than half of the available party? This is why you need villains to die. You need to have villains die. That way, stronger villains can take their place. If you keep having recurrent villains, you need to explain why they're getting stronger as time goes on.
Well, okay. All the more praise for me then, right?
Zephyr, I ask one thing. Wait to cast your spell on Vale again until we return.
Basically got an asthma problem at work when someone came in reeking of weed and had to send my coworker home and run the store on my own. Hopefully you're able to just kind of rest up and take care of yourself after that, because yeah, that sounds bad.
All right, Mavir.
Then we depart.
We'll be back before you know it.
Please never be back. What? What? Why that went on so fucking long. Why did that cutscene last so? That cut lasted so long. I was like, it's over, right? It's over, right?
Mavir. He's way too attached to that other veil.
Truly. But it doesn't matter at the moment. And won't as long as
What
he stays
does
in his
this
place.
button do?
The four hounds are my friends.
Please, do not
I
push
will
the button.
always love
You have no
Martin.
idea what
Always. As long as he obeys.
This is Alpha Team.
Chaos, why did you release the bear? The bear is coming for you, you know.
Eventually. Scratch that, bear will arrive sooner than thought.
Also, repeats for always.
Bear is approaching at alarming speeds. Bear is go
Now
fast,
we have a
losing
serious
track of
matter
bear.
to discuss. What Lady Vale said about having a sibling.
Oh, we're still fucking on that? He's clearly gonna betray them and come to us? I don't think so. Bear. We really need to label our buttons better. Okay, but if we labeled our buttons, do you know how quickly the fucking button that's Tony the Tiger's milk would wear out? That shit would be gone in a fucking day.
Right. That dragonstone of hers, something about it being whole, not broken.
That's 2 repeats. I'm gonna get smashed.
Yes, exactly. We need to look into that. The situation bears examination.
The situation bears? Mavier, oh totally, that or he's gonna die trying to save Vale, for sure.
Here we are. Give report. I expected it to be better defended. We just sailed right in.
Look at this fucking cutscene. This is the fucking premier example of why you can't have a VTuber artist design every character, because you end up with this, where all of these characters look like they're from entirely fucking different pieces of fiction. It's like being flashed, exactly, it's like being flashbanged by colors. VTuber collab derogatory. Very, very derogatory. Reminds me of who is the main character in an anime. That's the fucking thing. It's like you have to offset some of these more flashy designs with more regular designs. The instant every single fucking character in this goddamn game looks like this, it just blends together into visual noise. And then, the background being gray, it makes it all the more garish.
What's wrong?
This is a port town. It's typically bustling with people. Why is it so quiet?
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Except the button's pressed, you can start over from the beginning.
Maybe they can tell us.
Divine One, wait, that's...
Oh, good. I realize the water's a JPEG. Everything's a JPEG. Everything's a JPEG. This background, a JPEG. This smoke effect, that's a JPEG. All of this... I'm a JPEG, you're a JPEG, we're all any other JPEGs. Someone grab the designer's hand and tell them to tone it down. And then, like, look at this shit. Like, there's the character designs are so detailed, and then the fucking enemies look like this. And they breathe like that. But... And the breath is clipping into the fucking... It's clipping into the armor. Why?
One of the corrupted.
Don't sound so scared. Don't sound so scared, Protag-kun.
Yes. And surely not the only one here.
You're right. They must have spread through the whole town.
The game's getting better. It's not. It's in fact.
I'm afraid so.
It's actively getting worse in real time. Welcome on, Twiz. Glad to have you.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? But that makes no sense.
All I know is we can't turn a blind eye. We've got to get rid of them.
I like how the game acknowledges.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? But that makes no sense.
But that makes no sense is the fucking catchphrase of this goddamn game. Oh, sarcasm, Starkey, Violet, Shashki. No, it got worse.
No, we move on.
What? And abandon the people here? Princess Ivy, tell us what you want to do.
Tamara! There's a fucking fell dragon on the news. Also, like, that animation, we started on a bad note, and this fucking video game got hit by, like, have you ever heard about, like, an anime's the, like, 3-episode rule? where like after episode 3, most like the quality of a lot of animes drops into a fucking drops into a trench because usually like they want to catch people in the first 3, and the idea is like by the time the 4th episode hits, you'll probably invest enough in the story that you'll stick around regardless. This fucking video game starts poorly and then somehow gets worse as time goes on, because it's clear that they practice the opening section the most. Like they had the most time to revise the opening thing.
We leave this place. But there are people in danger. We have a responsibility to help them. That's what we did at Flora, isn't it?
We got there right after the attack. There were people to save.
Yeah, there's not
Look
necessarily
around.
people to save here.
We're too late. Far too late. There aren't any survivors.
What is this delivery? It sure is. It sure is delivered. It's not DiGiorno, it's delivery.
I would have wished nothing more than to help the people here.
You really sound like it.
There aren't any survivors.
The Protag
But with
Kun's
every
is
passing moment, more lives may be lost elsewhere.
Protag Kun's voice acting is
Cannot
still
waste our
holding up
time on the
though.
dead. We must protect the living.
This is terrible.
I don't think I could abandon a town like this, but it's not my decision.
You'd already recognize the choice Princess Ivy would make, Divine One? Impressive.
Why do you look so suspicious about this? My man's eyeing us like we're the fucking imposter in Among Us.
No, that was...
Thank you for your support, Divine One. Now, to the castle.
Aw, you're gonna cut and run just like that?
Who's there?
Bitch, her fucking name was in the title.
It's me, your old pal Marnie. Oh, and Mavier's here too.
And kind of this is a fucking repeat, considering that Marnie was already like... Marnie was literally in, like, they didn't even do the like question mark, oh, who's speaking? Like, they didn't fucking bother with that.
We meet again.
I'm counting this as a repeat. For sure, he said we meet again at least one other time.
I really wish you decided to stay and fight the corrupted. Would have been so much easier. But the divine chicken's afraid of them. Isn't that right?
The divine dragon was thinking only of what's best for everyone.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut up, will ya? You're annoying me.
Yeah.
You guessed right. The port fell a long time ago. But I won't let you just walk away.
Boy, it sure would be fucking something if you were annoying me, Marnie. What good is mimic a chicken if you aren't doing a chicken animation? You think this video game has a budget for animation?
Wait, how's this for a deal? Drop your emblem rings, and you can go.
This girl's cartoonishly evil, it's jarring. It doesn't ring with her design. Her design is just... Like, look at her fucking design. Look at it, it's just trash. I'm sorry, VTuber artist. You came up with interesting designs, but they suck in the context of this video game.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Why did they keep the in-between... That is an in-between cut vocal exercise. They kept that shit in.
I figured. Worth a shot though, right? Well, time to fight then. And don't worry, we brought lots and lots of the corrupted, just for you.
Tell me one thing first. Please. I need to know.
What?
This is almost unhinged.
Tell me one thing first. Please. I need to know. Vale. Is she all right?
Lady Vale, she...
Shush, Mavier. We didn't come here to blab secrets.
Quality VA work, y'all. The problem, because we can't even say it's a VA work issue, because we know for a fact a lot of the voice actors hired in this game are genuinely talented, because they have done good things in other instances. They just had no direction. The director just said, yeah, do whatever. And that's not how you get good quality voice acting work.
Afraid we can't answer that, Divine One. Our lips are sealed. Tell you what, when this is over, I'll whisper it into your dead little ears. How's that?
We'd hoped to learn whatever we could from the people of this town.
But with no one left alive, we're glad to get the truth out of you, one way or another.
We're talking about how the people in this town are dead again. Also, this music sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. Thank you for the stretch.
Mavir, take.
Zephyr permitted us to use emblem rings?
That's a lot
I
of
just
fucking...
went ahead and borrowed a couple.
Marnie, what the fuck?
You did what? Marnie, when this is discovered...
I'll be what? Scolded? Punished? Please! We're Lord Sombron's favorites.
Okay, Starkey
Besides,
Cow.
if I capture even one more ring, imagine the praise I'll get.
What is one thing you
I'll be
like
a
about
hero.
this game? I think it has, aside from the additional bullshit they put on all of these levels, it has pretty good enemy tuning. The enemies are tuned properly for each level's difficulty to naturally curve into each other.
Even in that case, he will not forgive you.
But then they fucked it up by adding like the resurrection crystals and like all this fucking like land gimmicks.
Ugh, skip the lecture, okay? Just put it on. If you ruin my chance to shine, I won't forgive you.
All right. Guess I should probably swap units. Jesus Christ. Sapphire? Who the fuck are you? She's Sapphic. I'm assuming she has some connection to, Rhodia, because, you know, the gem thing going on with her. Let's go and stick all of the flying units up here so that way they can immediately fly up and do their thing. Okay. This one doesn't even look hard. It just looks like it's gonna fucking take forever. He's the big general, I think.
Divine One, the flame cannons. With those, you can burn right through that miasma.
Why the Divine Dragon dock here? The place is infested. Guess I've got no choice but to cut my way through these moldering bastards.
Bro, what the fuck?
I've
oh,
got
for
this.
fuck's sake. Oh, God damn it.
How cute am I?
I think of these three. Fire. Fire! Yeah, that's about right. What's your beverage of choice today? It is a amaretto sour.
I'm listening.
I'll just go ahead and send Chloe in. She's got this.
Hungry for more.
I think any unit that's backed by Tiki just fucking wins the game. Like, I think the Tiki ring might just be unironically overpowered.
Ready and able. Unforgivable.
I am ready to serve.
I love it.
Okay, visit. Well, oh good. Oh good.
As you wish.
This is bad.
My turn.
You forgot there are other cannons? Are there other cannons? Oh, there are other cannons. I didn't even notice that. I actually am going to rewind because I did not notice that at all. In that case, go ahead and move Alchrist. Fire. Okay. Time Crystal, and we're pulling back Fagato. Visit. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a redeem message, not a Crisp moment. Okay, I was supposed to be like, did Crisp break? That was uncharacteristic. I'm going to finish my French on Duolingo, and I'm so glad I can tell the people fluently the cat is doing grocery shopping, that peanut butter is on the roof. Truly, the important statements that everyone needs to know about. Yeah. Kill that man.
Looks like I win.
Holy shit, Starkey? What? Well, this is awkward. Look at the top of the map. What about it? Is it loss?
How mysterious.
Man, you're not on top? I swear to
Sounds
fuck.
perfect.
Shut up.
Let's do this.
Tell me where.
Hi, Mavia, what are you doing? Can't be mad that you fell into it, Starkey. I swear to God. I'm gonna piss and shit. Okay, well that's like annoying as fuck. Oh, thank God. Dodge chance, let's go. These people have the ability to one-shot Clan very casually. Clan, what the fuck is your HP growth, my guy? Please no.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Okay.
No one's gonna miss you.
God damn, Sapphire. Okay, talk to her so she'll join our side, even though she was already on our side.
Well, if it is...
I know you. You're that knight I met at Brodia Castle,
Why
right?
is she not already under our control?
At your service. Prince Diamond sent word that your ship was headed to Elusia. With the situation at the castle under control, I thought I'd come give you a hand.
I'm glad you decided to join us.
When Prince Diamond wrote us about the king's death, I felt like I had no choice. It's my duty to protect the kingdom His Majesty left behind. Diamond will rule that kingdom, so my life belongs to him. And to you. Use it well.
What? Why the... Fuck it. Who cares? At this point, who cares? I feel like you're just done trying to make... I very much am. Because the game is giving me fucking nothing to work with. I have legit got nothing to work with from this fucking video game. Okay, but that's a kick-ass crit animation.
For King Morian.
Okay, no, that's another thing I like about this game. Someone was like, oh, Starkey, what about this game do you actually like? This game has some of the best crit animation we've seen since Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. The game has genuinely quality crit animation.
Such a shame. I'm ready to dig in.
And I would have recognized that as being another good point. Because the crits of this game kick ass. Getting them feels like you are actually fucking annihilating your opponents.
Nothing left of you.
But yeah, I just can't fucking be bothered to feel anything about this game anymore. It's just the pain is without end. Yeah, Brave Axe. Go and kill him with a spear so that way you're slightly farther forward.
That's how a princess does it.
The logic of the game is that it's absence of Dua Lipa's stage presence. Staff. Mend yourself. It's just, this game is like magic and how bad it is. It's like impressive how much this game sucks. As a flying unit, you don't get hit by fire, but also don't want to take that risk. Burb, what's up?
Ooh, nice.
I don't know, just A is fine. Oh, good. Marnie's here now.
We'll be together forever.
I'm glad that the enemy are throwing themselves at Chloe.
For everyone I love.
She's just kind of annihilating things. So anyways, now these people are like, let's just go and retreat and then force, because they're all surrounded by miasma, so we can probably just like pull back and be like, Lamau XD, get nuked, you idiots, you absolute fools.
I'll do my best.
Jesus fucking Christ, Diamant. Go off and kill him. Because this guy's also being massively buffed by the thing he's currently on.
Caught you sleeping.
Diamant doesn't fucking damage. And the Brave Axe, quite good. The Brave weapons have always been overpowered, so it's unsurprising.
Help is everything.
We'll be together forever with the enemy. Are you a yandere? I notice you're flaming a lot on this map. Care to explain yourself? I'm always flaming. I'm a flaming homosexual. What kind of quote is that, Chloe? Phil's killing it with these visual puns. I'm not like sure right here. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'll go and pull you forward just in case like I need the extra. Sure. This is fine. Get absolutely baited, you enemy motherfuckers. Okay, they have officially been pulled forward.
Let us waste
I'm
no
Javier.
time. I must return to Lady Vale.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They have 2 each. What is that horse shit? Question is, can I kill you 3 times? Quadruple hit does a lot, but not enough. Jesus fucking Christ, they have so much stats. I think modern Fire Emblem games sort of the same thing modern Persona games do. I think the biggest problem with modern Fire Emblem games is that they are massively design bloated to fuck. Like, they are so massively design bloated. It's not even funny. Boss stats in 3 lives with a 1 square unit is bullcrap. It really fucking is. Because, like, I should be able to fucking swarm this bitch. But, like, no. Like, it's impossible because there's just so many units. Fire. Yeah, that's about right. We're stuck with a maximalist design since Awakening is running dry. Yeah, because Awakening was supposed to be the last farewell. It was like, here's all the ideas we wanted to put in other fucking Fire Emblem games we just didn't have the resources to do. And it's clear that they've tried to keep up with that since then, and it's just not sustainable. Awakening was supposed to be Awakening was originally supposed to be the final Fire Emblem game in the series, but it performed so well that they said, okay, there's clearly still interest in Fire Emblem, because well, come on, Atomica, glad to have you, because they were able to pull out all the stops to basically be like, yeah, like, look at all, you know, here is the absolute peak Fire Emblem game, because did you see that? Because it added a few life sim elements, and then they're like, oh, the life sim elements revitalize the series, we have to double down on that. No, you fucking don't. Stop. You don't need to double down on the fucking life sim elements. Please, I beg of you. And now we're just stuck with, like, infinite, like, bloated design where everything's just, like, massively overworked. Mr. Arky, don't you love working out and fishing and fortune telling and getting voyeured on in your room? No, I could probably do without every single one of those things. Oh, fuck me. You're heavy.
What does this button do? Please, do
The
not
Starkey, the interactions. The interactions were better in fucking earlier Fire Emblem games. Oh, Dex, why would you play the piano now? And this is my moment of suffering.
The fuck?
I'll help.
They're just so fucking tanky when they're on miasma. God, I love that TikTok. It is a good TikTok for sure.
You're a lifesaver.
My man took his time to read the book. Good book of Jesus. Light Scalp, sure. See if we can trap both of them in their current locations. Nope. I love this music though. It's all right. Like the chorus is fine, but then like it's rougher on the like beginning, you know, thing. Please. Okay, cool. He's gonna live. He's gonna hurt, but he's gonna live. Okay. Doesn't it? It does feel a bit like a Pokemon Black track for sure. Quadruple hit pops the first one. Back with Bolganone pops. Okay.
Let's begin. Fall tenacious.
Okay, you just need to get one hit in.
Forgive me, Emblem. I know this imposes a...
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate it here. That pops the second one.
Allow me. Simple enough.
Jesus Christ, Chloe. The fucking Tiki Ring is broken as shit. Chloe's putting in work. I think it's exclusively because of how many good level ups she's gotten thanks to the Tiki Ring. Like, I think the Tiki Ring is just genuinely overpowered. 32% chance to crit. We'll go for it. Still getting damage, but the chance that we would get enough damage to one shot is also quite nice. Okay.
Thank goodness.
You would hope the Ancient Dragon would be powerful. That's fair. But it almost is trivializing the game. The rest of my units suck, except for Chloe, because Chloe is the one who has the good stats thanks to that one ring. Oh, I fucking hate it here.
My turn.
The one ring to rule them all in the VTuber darkness, bind them.
Okay, who's next?
Okay. Okay, dance for you. So that way you can heal. You can heal up Wes's face. That way there isn't. He actually can be useful next turn. Staff. Men's.
Thank you.
You want to talk about the Maximalist design? I love her personally, but it's too much. I'm forgetting her name. Tamara. Yeah, Tamara's design is definitely too much. The major reason I like her is because she's the voice actor for what's her face from Epithet Erased. Okay, good. He's targeting the illusions. You mean Starkey? I swear to God, chill.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Jesus Christ, girl. She's just casually... What the fuck? Chloe, solo the game, please. Oh, Molly's V. I just realized it right after... Yeah, it's Molly's voice actor from Epithet Erased. That's like the major reason I like that character, is because the voice actress is clearly having fun with it. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, this does some damage, at the very least. Yep, just like Starkey, I swear to fuck. Okay. This should kill, right? Yes, it does. With a 100% chance.
Allow me.
Alas.
All right, cool.
I failed. But at least now...
Well, we can legit sell this game and we'd all be happy. Because the game would be fucking over. Brave Lance, let's fucking go. And it's actually on a unit he can't use it. Jesus, okay, fine. We're trading. Get the fucking Brave Lance over here. Here's a vulnerary. See if we can bait them in.
No problem.
Okay, that kills.
What a pain.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
I can keep going.
That doesn't do multiple instances of damage to the same unit? That's fucking horseshit. What's the point of having AoE then? Because there's barely ever any two units that are that close together. Seriously, this fucking game, I swear to God. There's gonna be more corrupt in here. Okay, good stuff.
Alrighty.
I can still fight.
Yeah, okay. With how many fucking axe users are coming up, now is the time for us to switch to sword. Come on, John. John's killing it. John is full on evasion tanking. Okay, cool. We've baited in all of the enemies. Oh, fuck. They got the goddamn corruptions. Good crit. I love the crit animations in this game. God, I wish the rest of it were as good as the crits. I can't do any damage to you. Sir, I can't do any fucking damage to you. Welcome on Akira Cafe. Glad to have you. Whose of you is the tankiest? I guess it's you. See if we can bait out this giant lizard man. This is the fucking trouble spot right here. Things are going poorly. That kills.
Here goes! Okay, who's next?
I kind of have to I have to have these two here so that way they can, Okay, that kills you.
A proud victory.
Welcome on in, a Mason Bane Digger? Welcome on in, Mason. Glad to have you. I'm sorry, I probably fucked up that name royally, but also. I'm sorry, it's a German name. I took Spanish in high school, but also hopefully I can. Would a May be better? God. It means ant tamer. Okay. Well, welcome on in. Glad to have you. Dance for you. So that way she can make the fucking chess match we have going up here by blocking the way. Draconic Hex, huh? Yeah, that's fine. What kind of special... Sandstorm. Do you think the DLC is worth it? I mean, one of the most broken rings we've gotten so far is DLC, so I would argue it's worth it, especially if you're struggling with the game at all. It's for sure worth it. Welcome on in, Big Bird. Glad to have you. I'll be honest, I don't like this game. I think this is probably the weakest Fire Emblem game we've gotten by like a pretty significant margin. And I don't really think it's close. Pay to win, yeah. It's like the cutscenes are broken, the characters, like the character audio doesn't work, the character like designs don't work. It's like genuinely amazing how little of this game is good. Like the story is inane. It makes me sad more than anything, I think. Like as much as I shit on this game, I do wish it were good. Oh, what the fuck is that? It has so much potential to be good, but they didn't have the time or, you know, workforce to make it properly good. No, John is just dodging every attack. My man has won every coin flip. Okay. Wait, really? Okay, cool. Just solo that man's. I'll probably engage just so I can... The bones of the good game are there, and that's the most... Exactly. It has potential to be good, but then they just weren't able to deliver on the part of it that needed to be good. Volganon, yeah. It's the mediocre valley where it's like, because it's mediocre, it's actively less interesting or fun than an actively bad game. And so I just see all the things that this game could have been, and I'm like, why weren't you? I like the music and the emblems, but bro, this anime art style. Okay, the problem isn't that it's an anime art style, because I haven't had issues with many of the other designs in the other games. The major problem with the art style is that they were done by VTuber artists, which is fine if it's only one VTuber thing on a screen. The instant it starts being everything on the screen is a VTuber, my eyes start bleeding. Go ahead and pull you over here. We're kind of just dismantling the enemy at this point. Go ahead and let Tamara have this one. It's a VTuber collabing the game. It really is. Because, like, I love the character designs for the other games, but, like, they just lean way, like, every single character is just too much. It's visually overwhelming. Okay. Also, now here's around the part where we're just gonna start, like, kind of pulling everyone into formation to just curb stomp Marnie in one turn.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
God damn, Chloe, what the fuck, girl? Okay, cool. Okay, we pulled her early. Fuck me.
Ooh, nice.
Guys, should I get donuts? My paycheck just came in. Heck yeah, get that donut goodness in your life. No? Okay, understandable. Understandable, have a nice day.
I'll do my best.
You do no fucking damage. Do I have anyone that can disrupt? Flame Gambit. Amir. That hurts. It hurts a lot. Jesus Christ. Also, welcome on to Mini Scales. Glad to have you. Okay, good. That was a miss. Okay, this should... Excellent. Which means now you can just get in there and you can pop them like a balloon. Pop them like a grape. The Krispy Kreme, one more K away from a problem. Oh my god. Terrible. Alright.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Go ahead and pull everyone in. Now that every unit except for the fucking... This train wreck monster with 2 fucking lives is dead. What the fuck do you mean I do no damage? I don't have enough magic users. Oh, I fucking forgot she has the Roy thing. I hate it here.
I've got a lot riding on this.
Someone say cream, welcome on, and Kello, glad to have you. The cream, the cream, the cream, the cream of the crop. Eat shit, Marnie. I'm glad they didn't give her 3 fucking lives with Roy's ability, where he basically, if he's not at 1, he guarantee lives every attack. That's some fucking dookie bullshit. Pokemon and Slow Panda, glad to have you.
No other choice.
Are you doing Zappy? What the fuck? What are those words? Do any of them mean anything?
I'll show you we mean business. Emblem Roy.
Divine Blessing. He's quoting Yunaka.
Thanks.
So which of the rings did we get back in this fight? I'm assuming I'm assuming Micaiah. Wind Strike. Sure. Because Mavier had Micaiah, and Mavier I think at this point is decidedly dead. Soy Boy and McDonald's. The Binding Blade. This shouldn't kill, right? It hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker, but it won't kill.
Yes.
Okay, now kill her. Anyone with magical abilities end this poor... I like horribly mispronouncing names. Boy Boy McDonald's. Does literally no damage because of that bullshit. Because of the Binding Blade. Sure.
Grant me strength and
Hit him with a hammer. Hit her with a hammer. You see this bitch? Hit her with a hammer. Hammer.
By a bunch of weaklings.
Hammer. Bonk this woman.
Oh no, this is bad. Bad.
I'm counting it. I need alcohol in my system for this fucking game. Got a Cyclone obtained. Not only is Marnie a general with high defense, but Binding Blade, I believe, further increases defense and resistance. And it also makes it so that she can't die in one fucking attack. Because it keeps her at 1 if she was at full HP at the beginning of combat. Which means you have to attack with at least 2 units, and also she is only 1 fucking tile wide. Why did they design the game like this? Hammer.
Rings? They took the rings?
Oh, okay, we got both of the rings back. Let's fucking go.
Marnie, we must retreat, now.
I can't go back. I'm just gonna get an earful from Lord Sombron. Or worse, Zephyr.
And after all your nonsense about being exempt from scolding. Now, let's hurry to Lady Vale.
These people are just genuinely incompetent.
Is Vale all right?
Lord Sombron has given Zephyr a new kind of magic to use on Lady Vale. If she does, the true Lady Vale will never awaken again. The others think this is a happy outcome, but I have always worried for her safety.
You really do want to protect her, don't you?
Are we letting them retreat again? I can understand us letting Mavier retreat, but we for sure shouldn't fucking let Marnie retreat.
I have said too much.
Also, that was a
Marnie,
repeat.
I am returning now, with or without you.
You can't just leave me. Hey, wait up!
Is
Please
it a
tell
good
me.
idea to just let them go?
We took back the rings. Besides, I have a feeling that Vale is going to need him right at her side.
Yeah, then why let Marnie go? Why let Marnie go back?
Emblem
Hi, Micaiah and Roy. Welcome
Emblem
back.
Roy. Glad to finally have you back with us.
I never lost faith that we would return to you. Thank you. On the Shadowy Moor and at Flora Port, it pained me to fight against you.
I'm sorry for putting you through that. I promise to never let that happen again. I can't believe there are so many of the corrupted in Illusia.
Like how Marvia's armor is
fell
more
dragon is
clinky than
behind the
Marnie's.
rise of the corrupted in this kingdom. Sovereign blood is no longer enough for him. He's abducting the people of Illusia. When Sombron drains them, they turn into the corrupted. That's why they're everywhere.
You mean the corrupted we killed were...
How did this happen?
What the fuck is this, Evangelion?
Psalm, Brodia, Firine. They'll all suffer if the corrupted leave my kingdom. We must act
Pokemon
now.
and Dirksig, glad to have
If any
you.
of my people still remain,
I must do all I can to save them.
Those two came all the way here to stop us from reaching Illusia Castle. The Four Hounds must be desperate to keep us at bay. Let's find out why.
This fucking game is going to remove my will to live. How is this only coming up now? I assume this was the case ages ago.
Please, please, do not push the button.
I got nothing for you. Yeah, the Borb is correct. Also,
The Borb is definitely gonna break because someone... Why did you press the button and then Borb? You know it breaks the fucking redeems. I need to figure out a smarter way to handle the Borb redeems at this point, don't I? The Borb voice got delayed. Now I'm gonna be Borb voiced, but with normal star key. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where the fuck's back here? Let me go get this stuff. Beans. The beans!
let's steal this animal. What animal is this? This is a cat. Let's steal it. Krispy Kreme is closed. Adopted. I'm sorry, Twiz. No Krispy Kreme. There we go. That's the stuff. Steel ingots. Okay, we need to steal one more animal, and then there's two more animals. An owl. I like seeing the back of this owl. Adopted. I need a mod to change that from adopted to kidnapped. Not even gonna call it adoption, just steal. I don't know why it's adopted exclamation mark is so fucking funny to me. Look at this cat. Yeah, look at the cat, but from the front, please. From the front, please. Like, oh my fucking god. This game can't do anything right. You could just literally stick them in a pose. Let's go back to the world map. We're not fucking go back to the sawmill. I don't give a shit anymore. Adopts the Borb. How dare you? You can place them out. I know, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, but where's the plot? Are you the plot? Paralog Frozen Fortress. Lucia chapter. You're mine now, Burb. I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll fucking dive back into this bullshit. You don't want us to adopt the Borb after how much you complain about them? Donuts have been ordered? Excellent. Animals give you crap, the most useful animals are dogs? That sounds about right. Alright, fucking... Next cutscene. May God have mercy on my soul. A kingless castle. Dogs are best because they give out ores for foraging, and that includes silver ore.
What?
That makes sense.
You let them take 2 of our rings?
Drink.
I apologize.
Big fucking apology.
See, we figured if we stole a couple rings, you'd be proud of us.
Marnie, what the fuck? I'm counting it.
There's no point stealing theirs if we keep losing ours, you morons!
I'm sorry, okay? But Lord Sombron will understand. We're his favorites after all. He's not gonna scold us for losing a couple rings.
It's a fucking... I don't even know how many to count that. I think at least 2.
Marnie.
Yes?
Oh yeah, give us the fucking Pokemon cutscene treatment. Okay, but that was genuinely good voice acting. But also, can we talk about the fucking Pokemon cutscene treatment we're getting in this fucking story-based video game?
You should have done as I ordered. No more and no less. I cannot protect you this time.
Me? It's your fault we lost the Ring of the Holy Knight!
I was following Lady Vale's orders. Do you mean to suggest she is at fault?
These might be the genuinely least intimidating Fire Emblem villains we've ever fucking got. These people are so incredibly incompetent that there's no fucking shot that they actually would have stood a chance, even with the protagonist being as dense as he fucking is.
Well, no, but...
I will not make excuses. If punishment is due, give it to me.
You.
Marnie was merely seeking your praise. I am to blame. I should have stopped her.
It's a cartoon at this point, like Saturday morning tier. This is the level of writing you'd get from like the early 90s Saturday morning cartoons, where because of like the fucking honor system or whatever, every cartoon had to have a fucking quote-unquote lesson.
What a selfless display. To see you show care for a fellow hound.
It's because they show the villains. Yeah, the villains get fucking way too much display. Like they have the villains explain their entire plot for us, so we get to see how stupid it is in real time. Whereas every other Fire Emblem game, there's like the villain has a plan and then we have to deal with the consequences of it. All four of the hounds are assholes. If anything, Mavi are excluded.
Or perhaps you fear what I'll do to Lady Vale if I'm angry. Alas, it's too late. I've already cast the spell.
What? You promised to wait until our return.
I meant to, I really did. But then the defect awoke. I had no choice. And don't speak to me of promises. You have broken your vow to Lord Sombron. As the head of this family, I must punish my children when they misbehave.
Thank you for the stretch. The longer I play this game, the more I'm like, this is a 3 out of 10. This is the skeleton of a good game, but they have fucked up fundamentally so many elements. Welcome on, Golden Toast, glad to have you. This is a 3 out of 10, but somehow it's a fucking 80% on Metacritic.
Punish? What are you gonna do?
Marnie, run!
I don't think so.
Yeah, that just kills Marnie. It deserves at least a 65%.
Look at that. Both out cold. Seemed painful too.
I don't even know that I would give this a 65%. I think 65% should be the maximum where this game is. I would not, under any circumstance, give this more than a 6 out of 10. I think it honestly deserves a 3 out of 10. 55%, I think, because half of the enjoyment of a Fire Emblem game is supposed to be the story. And the story is dog shit. The story fucking sucks. So that's like, we're starting off with a 5 out of 10. Because the half of the enjoyment of a Fire Emblem game is gone. And then from the rest of the game, it's so fucking broken and bloated and not fun that like I couldn't give it more than a 60%. If the story were passable, this game would be whatever. But I think honestly this game is a 3 out of 10.
Stop your salivating. You have work to do, and I'm leaving.
What should I do with them?
Oh, they'll come crawling back. They have nowhere to be but at my side. I trust you won't be distracted from the task I gave you.
This game looks like
Even
butt.
as they
It's not
inflict pain
great.
Upon you, pay attention. There mustn't be the slightest doubt.
I know. I've got to see if that loser is Lord Sombron's kid.
It's not gonna reveal that fucking Protag twin is the other. It's like us and Vale are like half siblings or whatever.
Here we are.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Elusia Castle.
Look at all that JPEG. To be fair, this one actually looks like a PNG. It actually doesn't look that compressed.
Sombron is likely within those walls.
Cough?
Vale, too.
This game is... Fuck it, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. This game sucks shit. This game sucks shit right on my asshole. They repeated themselves 461 times. Probably more than that. I've missed at least a couple. I shan't say anymore. This is the worst Fire Emblem game, and it's not even fucking close. The next worst Fire Emblem game is like Fates. Fates is like a 6 out of 10. This is a 3 out of 10. As the ending draws closer, and I see more and more that they just didn't finish the fucking game. It's a 3 out of 10 at best.
Yes. I hope she's safe. But there's a chance she'll
80%
face us as an
on
enemy,
Metacritic.
not a friend.
Don't fucking trust Metacritic. Don't trust game reviewers, I guess.
Be vigilant. At the first sign of danger, we should retreat.
What's wrong?
Those words. They're Marth's. That's what he told me at Distinia Cathedral before I lost him. We still haven't recovered from our defeat that day. What if it happens again?
It won't. We're stronger than ever before. You've
What does
really
this sound
stepped
like?
into your role of divinity.
You really think so?
Yes. That's why I know we'll get the emblems back.
That's the highest praise you could give me.
When did that sound come?
Let's go.
That sound came like 20 hours ago in this fucking game. That was the peak. That was the peak of this game. It was 20 hours ago. 7 hours in when you fucking meet Alcryst and he makes that
Is
sound.
Elusia Castle usually this quiet?
No. I would at least expect royal soldiers to be standing guard.
Maybe Sombron dealt with them.
You mean turn them into the corrupted?
No.
Who needs those boring soldiers when you can have me?
Gris.
Been a while, Divine One. Welcome.
How long ago did this
You
game
must
come
be
out?
tired
At least
after
a
that
year
long
ago, if I
journey.
remember right.
Oh, and look, the long-lost princess. Got homesick, huh? I gotta hand it to you. 2 more rings in your pocket. Not bad. But for the complete set, you'll need more. Like this one.
The ring
Why?
of the caring princess.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph. Fucking.
It's the real deal, too. I'll prove it.
Why, though? Hi, Celica.
I'll give her back.
Why the fuck did the
All you
Celica...
gotta do
The
is
Celica
beat
text
me.
box showed up for like 2 frames. The Celica text box was there very briefly for no reason.
Please, do not push the button. You have
Oh,
no
well, God, it
idea
looks like
what
shit for a year ago. It would go up, it give the eyes emotion. Because this game was maybe the single biggest victim of COVID. This game got fucking destroyed by COVID ruining what clearly they had planned.
What is this?
Nothing. What, you think Lord Sombron's gonna show up?
It's one against many. We'll crush you.
You know just what to say.
Okay, so Gris is a sub?
Relax. No one's coming. If I'm wrong, I'll bite off my tongue and choke on my blood.
What is this about?
You want answers. You'll have to whack 'em out of me.
Fine. I don't know what you're after, but we won't let this chance pass us by.
Gris is
Get
this...
ready, Gris.
He's like
We'll
a
make you
power
get back
sub
that ring.
masochist.
Now you're talking. Make me, dragon. Tear
What
me
the
limb
scallop?
from limb.
Damn, no
from
one's coming.
limb.
This is a massive edge. Yeah, this character is just Edge the character. Is it literally just gonna be us versus him? Please tell me. It's just like 6 of us and we fucking dogpile him. He does have his voice actor is clearly having fun with the role though. Oh, hey, cool. Look at this. Where they definitely like, oh fucking Jesus Christ. Need Fram. Need clan. Emblem rings.
Lynn!
No, not Lynn. We need let me have Tiki. Because then Tiki can go or figure out the rest of these. Actually, you can take Lynn. I need to figure out where everything's going on everyone.
I'm here for you.
Wait, if you had 30% health, now you won't die? Welcome on a sword. You're glad to have you. Yeah, Roy's ability is that, like, if you have time to criticize the game in board voice. Also, welcome on a sword. You're glad to have you, you sweet bean.
That hits different. I want to try ethical nominality.
Oh God.
Is that a supplement? Nah.
Okay, give you Micaiah.
Micaiah.
Chloe, you can get leave, I guess.
Leave.
Yeah, this seems fine. That's an ability. I didn't know. I was like, wow, that's kind for Fire Emblem. No, it's an ability that certain units get. Okay, swap units, swap spaces. Oh, good. It's a fucking dark stage. Wait, no, Borb, I can't redeem it. It's on cooldown because it just got used. Like, it got used just recently, so that's probably why. We can shut the Borb, though? You can. You can shut the Borb.
Let's keep the fun going.
Why?
He vanished. Gris must be using Emblem Celica's power.
Yay, Fog of
He's
War.
probably hiding in the shadows. Be careful, everyone.
You want to kill Gris as fast as possible, Starkey? Kind of.
I can fight.
It would be funny if we could run around him.
Me, right?
I'm ready.
He's on the far right. All right, cool.
The choice is yours.
Time to immediately end this fucker. Birthday twin? Wait, is it Bucks and Akira's birthday?
Tell me where.
Yes.
On Sunday. Okay. Akira and Bucks. That's awesome. Happy early birthday, then, you two.
Let's go.
Yeah, just go and fucking end. Ooh, the Brave Lance for damage. Did Gris teleport? Does Gris teleport in teleports in a set rotation? I hope so.
Happily ever after.
I will obey. Great help.
Yeah, Buck and Akira, you're gonna get art crimed. I'm gonna be honest with you. The far right, huh? We're probably like up here.
I'm here. Here he is. Sorry.
I can't stop Golden Buck. Define set rotation. Does he just teleport? Like does he just teleport to the far right and then wait? Because that'd be fucking hysterical to me.
So what's the plan? You're gonna stab
Oh, he's right here.
Bash me, shred me to ribbons?
You're being real fucking weird about things, man.
Again?
You were one space away from him? Oh, god damn it. That is, okay, this is a cool fight. I think this fight is actually kick-ass. I will say. Like, it's this moment where I'm like, God, I wish this game were good, because this is such a cool design idea for a fight. A fucking enemy that teleports around and nukes you. Like, that is such a fucking fun idea for a fight. And then the rest of the game is just doggy doo-doo. It makes me so fucking sad. Oh, is it? This game is not great. This game has problems, for sure. Because like this is such a cool fight in terms of like how you can design a fight to be like thematically like interesting and fun, and then it's like, oh fucking. You're playing with the mechanics in a fun way. Why is this fight wasted on this fucking game? Golden magically got a hold of Buck and Akira's refs, and now I somehow got them. What a twist. What a twist?
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
There's actually a chance I miss, so... Also, wholesome button press. I almost didn't react to it because I was like caught off guard by it. I was like, wholesome. Burrito. Cat burrito. And then but don't do the one where it's like the cat, like he's like wraps the cat up like a burrito and then he puts it in his mouth at the very end.
I'm sorry.
Starkey, since you're my mod, would you kindly spread my cheeks and make me scream? Because I would like you to cream inside of me. Keep writing me, please.
Lol, what? Oh, sorry, Chloe actually grew decently, Starkey. It's because I gave her the Tiki ring, so her stack growth was fucking bonkers. I attack with Shine. No, that does less than Bolganon. DA has that kind of energy on him. Yeah, that DA just sent me that out of the blue, no prompting. God damn it. I hate it here. I'm volunteering at PetSmart. I want to take care of the baby cats. We had some barn cats last time. They were very cute. That sounds adorable. Oh, that's not great. That is not great.
I had no choice but to win.
Alright, where the fuck are you, bitch?
Thank you.
Bukai is not meant for fighting unless it's spawny. That's fair. Oh, that's like not great. Poor fucking Diamant. Diamant is just eating these.
Tired of playing hide and seek?
Demont was just forced to eat a couple of those. Now he's there. Okay, cool. Demont probably doesn't have good resistance. That's fair. Demont, please don't die. God damn it.
I must withdraw.
Okay, yeah, that's a natural consequence of Demont dying. That I was prepared for, but then the game said fuck you. Okay. Time crystal. This is a nice feature, but also like it does kind of trivialize a lot of these. Where the fuck is the one where I moved Demont? Okay. Okay, so just go ahead, because I now know where he is, so I can avoid getting absolutely my buttocks wrecked. Jean as a high priest is nice, but his speed cap is low. That's fair. You can go back in time, what? It's a nice feature they added. It's been a feature since, not Fates. Was it Three Houses the first one that added it? Okay. Who are you pulling? You're pulling, you missed clan. Eat shit, bitch. Ha! 12 damage. A lot of damage you're doing to Hortensia there, fucker.
As your steward.
You go ahead and Bolgan on this guy. Echoes of Valentina with Mila's Time Wheel. Oh, that's right. Echoes of Valencia did let you do it with Mila's Time Wheel.
Who is your commander?
But then also, like, Echoes of Valencia had the ability to, like, let you revive your units. So it kind of ended up being, like, unnecessary. Still appreciate it, though. Okay, kill this guy. With the Bolgy Wolgy. It shoves giant fire Bolgy Wolgy in your face. You perish. I don't even know what the fuck I'm on about anymore. This game has just removed my desire to feel joy anymore. It's like there is no joy. This game just sucks dick. Never again, Starkey. I promise nothing. Get absolutely fucking sniped. They get killed because of Luna. That's fucked. That is fucked. Yeah, just gonna kill you. Doesn't suck dick. That at least has a chance to be fun.
I'm sorry.
Entrap, excellent. So do units permadie anymore? They do. I have it on permadie mode. Like that's a thing you can turn off. That's some damage. God, these enemies are fucking tanky. Do you remember Phoenix mode, Starkey? Just curious how one would die, I guess, if you let them. Yeah, you'd have to, like, kind of make the decision that, like, any deaths are permanent. Which, like, at this point, I'm like, with this game, I ain't giving up this shit. Oh, that's probably fine. Chaos, why did you kill Lois Griffin? Can you punch? You can, but... Does anyone know that make that decision besides in Shadow Dragon when the game forces you to? And it's I think a remnant of the older games, which to be honest with you, I kind of liked it. Okay, kill you with the doubled up damage. Jesus Christ. And now people say taller people have bigger appetites, but I must be an exception. I'll be honest, I prefer playing without the permadeath. That's all that I also do, but like the game has to be good outside. Like in order for me to be like, yeah, okay, I'll play without permadeath. The game has to be good enough to justify it. That is fine. The guidance chapters. And also like they did fun things with because like other Fire Emblem games, like there was a secret route depending on if you let like you had to let certain people die in order to get the secret route.
You're my hero.
I would always just replay the level, but if you just hop back in time, feels like they really just not care if you let a unit die. Yeah.
Hungry for more.
Jesus Christ, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Gotta head out. Thank you for being here, Golden. Have a wonderful evening.
Good wind.
Good crit. Absolutely unnecessary. I mean, I guess it was necessary, but also they kept adding up. Each of the fucking like princes has like a unique class, and it's just like, there's just too much bloat in this game. This game is big and round, but not in a fun way. Big and round. Yeah, it's bloated. Though I mean with Awakening team-up thing, you are already so strong, death wasn't usually an option except in a few rare cases. Yeah, Awakening has its own balance issues. Awakening had some balance issues for sure. I already fucked. This one feels very experimental. The last couple of games have been very experimental, but they also just keep throwing shit at the wall. Like, why don't you dance when you don't need it? You get experience and support points. I guess, but I also don't care enough about this game to, like, min-max on that level. The game isn't hard enough to need me to do that. It's just a bullshit.
I need to get stronger
It's not
until no
hard.
one can
It's
beat
just
me.
bullshit. It's kind of my I've complained about Dark Souls games before for being not hard but bullshit. It has that same kind of feeling to me of like, this game isn't that difficult. It just is stupid and like unfair sometimes. You need to let Tiki die, you need to lose the Falchi in order to get Nagi and get a new Falchi that's weaker than the original. So like it basically made the game hard mode. Oh, this is awkward. That sounds like a speedrun category.
I'm not alone anymore.
It wouldn't surprise me if there was an alt, like like an alt ending category. Speaking of awakening, freaking, yeah, like that's the thing. The way they balanced the absolutely ridiculous amount of skills enemy units had was to just like give to balance the inherent like bullshit overpoweredness of the like follow-up system, was just to give the enemy frankly ridiculous stats and abilities in the harder difficulties.
I'll help.
I don't think I'd ever go for an ending that needed units to die. Only time I ever did was Radiant Dawn Nightmare, whatever it was called in the last boss. I missed the dragon once and it was nuked out of existence. I just didn't want to do the whole battle again. It was nonsense anyhow. That sounds about right, honestly.
It is time to honor your contract.
Okay, sure. Whatever hardest difficulty is called. I've not actually done Radiant Dawn on the hardest difficulty. That sounds fucking miserable.
Now you're being chuggy as
Because Radiant Dawn was already a difficult game.
No, I want to be open.
What does this
Also, so Elephant Mario, huh?
Do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
Oh, hi. Radiant Dawn is, yeah, that's the issue. That like the reason Radiant Dawn is thought of so poorly is because it was one of the hardest. It was legit one of the hardest games they ever released in the Fire Emblem series. It is a fucking hard game.
I almost broke a sweat.
Oh, Sally, you're off.
Dude.
This feels good. So good. I'm gonna kill
But yeah, I
you.
actually do plan on playing the Radiant Duo after this, just to fucking cleanse my palate of this garbage, this hot dog shit. Poor cat got sucked into a black hole. Oh, good crit.
I will atone.
That was actually a handy crit. Path of Radiant. Yeah, I was gonna do Path of Radiance into Radiant Dawn and have that be like a playthrough, because it's been forever since I played through those games, and I remember them holding up like quite well. Like I remember them being quite good.
You're a lifesaver.
So it's hopefully poor Micaiah and her team just forgotten most of the game. So when you get them at the end, they're so weak unless you really grind it. Even though Micaiah is so far behind. That was the fucking Micaiah's stat growth just give me crippling depression. You want to see what crippling depression looks like? Micaiah's fucking defense and speed growth, and also the fact that she is a necessary character. If she dies in almost any map, the thing ends. Mistaya. Oh, Mistaya, you're the one. Da 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 da. Unholy stance, huh? What the fuck? You can attack twice? What is that bullshit? What do you mean you can attack?
Good as being cute.
What is that fucking dog shit? It's called Echo Starkey. What's a deathline? Okay. Then you turn back and save the femboy. Yeah, unfortunately. Wait, is Rosato voice? Rosato is a guy. Rosato is literally a femboy. I enjoyed Radiant Dawn, but I did find it annoying how after an important, my good units were once again bad and needed to grind again. That's understandable. Because Radiant's, I made the mistake with Radiant Dawn of like buying like special units for all like special items for all my characters, and then it's like, oh, turns out you have to fight them later. It's like, wow, okay. Who thought it was so slay though? Oh, after an import? Wait, you can import units? I might see if I can figure out how to do that. That seems really, really cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, no, I fucked up. Yeah, sure.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push
You can
the
link
button.
your Radiant Dawn save to your Path of Radiance save to get some extra goodies. Starkey, that seems pretty cool, actually. I also might see if there's like a way I can set it up so that way I don't have to, because there's one unit in it that you have to actually, there's one unit in particular that like you in order to actually like have them on your team, you have to play through the game twice. Mariah Carey is where she deserves. Only partially. So's stat directs transfer resistance since his max goes from 20 to 15 for some reason. Other units I think I need to be, I think, max level and get +2 to any stats they get max, but only if max is still based on their normal stats in Radiant Dawn. Okay, so there's like not really much reason to do it besides the goodies. Peleus. Yeah, Peleus would be the major reason. I want to see if I can maybe figure out a way to play it so that way I can actually get access to Peleus. Because the game pulls a fucking mean thing on you, and it sets it up so that way it gives you a fucking dark tube, and then the only dark user you can get fucking dies on your first playthrough every time. It's very mean. My man does so much fucking damage. Okay, sure. That's fine. It's literally a summoned unit.
Don't concern yourself.
Glad we met.
Oh.
That's not great. That's just a lot of damage. Not in range to attack. It's just so fucking annoying. I also realized Rosato's VA in Japanese is male as well, but it is a very impressive high-pitched voice. Interesting. Intelligence systems try not to rely on damage sponge. Challenge impossible. Yeah, that's the thing. This is just a fucking massive damage sponge unit at this point. Okay. I think if we set... a Physic-U...
Thank you.
And then dance, so that way you can physic Fagado, so that way he can survive at least one attack. Assuming we don't get crit. Do you know the reason why Leaf has access to so many weapons?
That's better.
Why? Because he can, you choose at the beginning of his game what weapon he starts with. So they just said, you know what, fuck it, like, well, he has all of the weapons.
Sleep now.
Good crit.
I'm getting sleepy.
I think the Pro Tycoon just offered to cuddle that guy. Sleep now, I'm getting sleepy.
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Stop, 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 stop. What is this fucking horse shit? It's actual nonsense. Oh, this game sucks so much. It just sucks so much. Why the... It's just bad design. Why are you doing this? I genuinely do not understand. genealogy of the Holy Royal, Leaf can promote a super broken class called a Master Knight. Master Knight could use literally every weapon in the game. Swords, lances, axe, bows, staves, and all 3 anima magic. What the fuck? Yeah, that seems quite broken. That's that.
I am the Divine Dragon. I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, it's super broken. It sounds about right, honestly. But were all weapons good in that game? By and large, weapons are usually quite good, except for axes. Axes are usually bad because their hit rate sucks. Axes are usually the ones that get, like axes are the strongest in Path of Radiance. They might have changed that for Radiant Dawn, because by the time Radiant Dawn came around, I didn't use a single axe user. He danced for you.
Thank you.
Fortunately, it was available for only 2 people, and the 2 people, Leaf and
How do
Lachesis.
you like to be hurt, Divine?
Hand over the ring.
Ignore. Fine, I'll give.
Oh, fucking god damn it. Okay, thank you for being tanky as shit, Seedall. Or having good HP at least. Unfortunately, in Leaf's own game, Thracia 776, he has lost that promotion to a Master Knight, so L for him. Ensuring Radiant Dawn, but Path of Skill still can be used with no level in axe skills, so you can get immediate boost and other such. Game is really friendly when it comes to accuracy, it feels. That is very fair.
I can still dance.
Alright, how the fuck are we doing this?
On God. I heard about your body count.
You actually have the ability to use this engage skill, so I think you're a later attack. This just sucks. This feels bad to play against.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Don't fucking count your blessings yet, Alchrist. We got some fucking work to put in. It does nothing. Why the fuck does this man do so much goddamn damage? Okay. Good stuff.
To the death.
I've never heard such a unrivaled bitterness towards Engage. It's refreshing. This game sucks fucking ass. This game is genuinely a massive piece of garbage. And it shouldn't be allowed to fucking forget it. Wah. Houses unite.
Don't waste my time. Her defeat was inevitable.
Okay. And now Twin Strike. Leaves him at 3, and then anyone can pick him off.
If this is war, so be it.
Oh my fucking god. I'm just like, why did this game happen?
Exquisite. enough right there.
Because yes. At least we got Micaiah back. No, this is Celica. Which means all that's left is Marth. Anyways, you did it. Also, only 4 fucking levels left, so at most 2 more streams of this piece of shit. Homie, just like me, for real, for real. I might do the fucking DLC off screen just so I can access more options. Like the paralogs.
We got it back.
All it took was, like, a bunch of people dying in alternate timelines.
What are you laughing at?
Me? Nothing. Better summon her. Want to free her from Lord Sombron's power, don't you?
I know. Care for us. Emblem of Echoes.
I thank you.
Emblem Celica. It's such a relief to have
Okay,
you
the
back
animation
again.
kicked in. Something's about to happen.
Oh man, ain't this whole thing just a laugh riot? Zephyr, that little hunch of yours was so dead on.
I think it's clear you've lost your mind.
Look at you acting all high and mighty. It's clear
Okay,
you've lost your mind.
god damn it. We're the fucking...
Yeah, that's
we're
cute.
Vale's
The
sibling,
real
aren't we?
question is, have you lost yours? You're playing up this whole thing like you're a god, but you're fighting on the wrong side. Why are you staring at me with that stupid look on your face? You think you're a divine dragon? Let me set you straight. You are the child of the Fell Dragon!
Why would you believe him? Why would your default instinct be to believe this?
No, but...
What does this button do? Please, please, do not push the
Why
button.
is your
No
default
idea
instinct to believe this man?
How dare you utter such slander, such lies?
Oh, we got a wholesome button press. Also, yes, this is fucking Awakening's plot twist! This is the same fucking plot twist from Fire Emblem Awakening! I'm losing my mind. This game has nothing good about it. I can't believe this game fucking released.
If the dragon doesn't remember it, how the hell would you know anything? Were you there 1,000 years ago? I'll tell you how I figured it out. Divine and Fell Dragons can both summon emblems, right? But they don't do it the same way. Divine dragons pray. Fell Dragons, though.
Homie, even if it were his child, being born to someone evil doesn't mean you're evil by default. Evil isn't generic. Yeah, except Awakening is a fucking good game. Awakening did it really, really well. We just watched Toads for the rest of the stream instead of this. After this cutscene and after we do Child Fight Club, we're probably nearing the end of stream.
They use invocations.
I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind.
That's how you summon Celica. That's how you've done it all along, isn't it?
This Toads video was cute. It was.
Say it with me. The Fell Dragon's child.
But then... I don't understand. Why did Mother call me her child?
How should I know? You'll have to ask her. Oh, wait.
What the fuck is the difference between a prayer and invocation? Nothing.
You blackguard!
Sticks and stones, buddy. Anyway, now I've got what I came for. Too bad it cost me a ring, but I was told to buy time, and I did. Lord Sombron and Lady Vale should be long gone by now.
You mean they were here after all?
Whoops. Didn't mean for that to slip out. Ah well, your divine dragon's a fraud. Take your time falling apart. Will you scatter to the winds? Cut each other's throats? So many options.
Or perhaps we could stop believing everything the bad guy tells us. Yeah.
Halt!
I'm the Fell Dragons.
This is the fucking... Oh, this concentrates all the garbage I hate from fucking liar revealed plots into a actively bad plot twist. This plot twist sucks dick. This plot twist is absolutely garbage, and on top of that, it's my least favorite fucking trope of a lie revealed plot. Where it's, oh, look at the, like, oh, the good that you did doesn't matter shit because you lied for whatever reason. No, fuck that. I hate this game so goddamn much. This game is for sure a 3 out of 10, and you can't convince me it's better than that.
He was lying, Divine One. I don't believe a word of it.
We can't be divided by the enemy. We must be calm.
Saying Sombron isn't here may have been another attempt to mislead us.
Let's look around and make sure.
80% on fucking Metacritic from people who were paid to play the first 20 hours of this game and not a second more.
Well?
This place is well and truly deserted.
Yes. Sombron is no longer in the castle.
Also, that there was some genuine venom in my voice when I said that. if it's not clear, this game is really wearing on me. I'm glad I'm going to be taking a break from it next week to go to AC.
What should we do now?
I will probably not be streaming next Friday or Thursday.
If what Gris said is true,
Bourbon?
I should leave.
What do you mean, leave?
Are you okay? I'll be fine. It's just, like, incredibly annoying.
The night Mother died, I had a nightmare.
I heard you getting
where I was
actually
surrounded
mad.
by flames.
Actually a little mad. At this point, I'm so fucking close to finishing it. Sortier, thank you for the 2 gift subs to Kill Dragon and Sudowoodo, you big sweetheart. It's very, very sweet of you. I'll be fine. I think just powering through this game, though, and, like, seeing the direction that this game is gonna go for its ending, I'm just like, ugh. I'm gonna spend 13 weeks on this. Enjoy them because I'm the child of a fellow dragon, so they're all evil subs now. Also, welcome on and Cool Cats, glad to have you. You can do it, Starkey. You can reach the 2nd DLC content. The instant I finish this game, I'm throwing it into a fucking fire. I'm casting this into the mount. I'm casting this into the fucking lava pools of Mount Gondor, and I'm done with it.
My hair and eyes were red. Now I see. It wasn't a nightmare. It was a memory.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Just make an inconsequential joke like it's an inconsequential plot twist. This is a plot twist done poorly. Like there's an amazing there's an amazing video. Okay, I'm gonna let the fucking chaos happen. But there's an amazing video from a content creator called Overly Sarcastic Productions about bad plot twists. And it's like plot twists that you can see coming, plot twists that plot twists that you see coming from a mile away, plot twists that think they're smarter than they actually are, plot twists that are actively more unfun or uninteresting than the untwisted version of the story. This fucking hits every goddamn beat. This is an awful, awful plot twist. Dollars to Donuts, our Colgate protag is the child of both the Fel and the Divine Dragon. That's what I'm expecting is gonna happen. And how come a Link, a 5'2" short king, can come out 100 years of sleep and slay immediately?
One bad dream doesn't prove anything.
Maybe not. But this will. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
You knew me 1,000 years ago, didn't you? Answer this.
Do you want me to actually say it? Nah.
Was Gris telling the truth? Am I the Fell Dragon's child?
Well-telegraphed plot twists are good when you can look back and see all the clues. I'm not saying it's necessarily bad for a plot twist to be foreseeable. It is a combination of a bad when a plot twist is easy to spot in advance, and also it really like is proud of itself. Like, you know, the writer's like, oh, this is such a clever twist. Because you can usually tell.
You are. How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be?
So it's true.
I apologize. With your memories lost, we thought you could
He
be
didn't
happy
even say
living this way.
anything.
That is what Lumera and I agreed
How
upon
can
the
this
day
be?
you awoke.
Why did Mother call me her child?
Sombron had turned his back on you. Your life was in danger. Both you and Lumera wished above all else to be a family. That is the fullness of my knowledge.
That's plenty, Sigurd. Thank you. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not a divine dragon. I never was.
I'm a fucking shit.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Only a divine dragon could imprison Sombron as Mother did. What chance do we have now of surviving this war? Without such power, there's no hope of stopping Sombron.
Why would you assume you lack the power of a divine dragon? You have fell dragon blood, yes. But you forget your own abilities.
Sigurd out here with the
Think
fucking,
back
like...
to Flora Port, when my ring was returned and you summoned me.
Please stop pulling up your stockings and go defeat the final boss.
I used an invocation.
Emblem summoned through a fell dragon's power cannot communicate. Think back upon emblems summoned with the fell dragon's power.
Yeah, they couldn't speak.
Could they speak?
No. When I called out to them, they didn't answer.
Please, explain further, Sir Sigurd.
A fell dragon's invocation robs an emblem of their free will. Their service is compulsory. With a prayer, the emblem keeps their free will. A divine dragon would wish nothing less. You use both invocation and prayer.
You mean... I do have the power of a divine dragon?
God.
Precisely. Your hair and eyes prove the fact eloquently. At one time, both were red. The blue is proof that through Lumera's love, you have inherited a divine dragon's power. Lumera shortened her life so that you could succeed her as the divine dragon.
Mother.
We emblems fight
Mother.
alongside you of our own volition.
My brain fucking put in the soundbite of Aaron from Gang Grumps going, "Mother, please get my celebratory diaper."
We could only deepen our bonds with you because you have the power of a divine dragon. You are the one intended to carry on Lumera's legacy.
You say that, but she's gonna fucking come back, isn't she?
Is that your wish?
Y'all are gonna fucking revive her at the end of this and just nullify the entire plot of this game.
The Fell Dragon's child. I know that, but I would like to continue
Sparky,
on
but
as the divine dragon.
don't worry, I'm stopping after this.
If you will have me.
Of course we will.
Oh, Alfred.
Sure, first we came to you because we
I can hear your
needed
blood vessels
help.
bursting, Starky.
But now I care about you. Fell or divine or whatever else.
Oh,
we need you.
Fuck
So
off.
no more talk about
This
leaving
plot
us.
point is not earned. The real friendship was the friendship we made along the way. Fuck off.
We'd never have made it this far without you. I will follow wherever you lead. If you have only half of your power,
Oh my
so
god.
be it. We'll make up for the other half.
What matters to me isn't how you were born. It's what you do with the life you're given. If you choose to live as a divine dragon, then that's what you are.
Conflicted
real
as I might be, I am made resolute by the terror I feel at losing you.
The real divine dragon is the orphans we adopted along the way.
Because to me, you are the divine dragon. Your leaving would not change that bond.
Everyone agrees.
Oh.
After all,
What
you
does
are what connects them.
button do?
You are.
Please,
and always
please,
shall be.
do not push the button.
divine
You have no
dragon.
idea what
Thank you, everyone. There's much
I
don't
fell
know.
down!
I may have made choices in the past that I can't take back, but for now, I'll continue on this journey with you.
Also, what does that counter up there counting? It's counting the number of times that... Oh, wait, no. I added... I think I forgot to remove the 4. it's counting the number of times the characters repeated themselves. So like they've said something and they said it again in the next line. But like reworded. And yeah, 465 times throughout the entire fucking game.
We emblems will follow you, completely of our own free will.
All right, 50K.
Starkey, since you're my mod, would you kindly spread my cheeks and make me scream? Because I would like you to cream inside of me. Keep writing me, please.
There's no animals in here to adopt? Sag. Just stole 50K from these people. They're dead. What are they gonna do with the money? They got turned into the Awakened or whatever. DA's a light and a gremlin. Now you're gonna stop counting? I'm still gonna count, but also if we have officially reached 1, I'm fucking done with this story.
Divine Dragon.
Hi, Mavier.
Mavier, it's you.
I overheard your conversation about being
Also,
Lord
that counts as a fucking
Sombron's
repeat.
child.
Fucking...
If that is true, then I urge you to help Lady Vale.
What? You're not here to stop us?
All this time, Lady Vale has been sustained by a desire to meet her sibling. If she sees you, she will be saved. I know it.
I'd like to support her, like my friends here have supported me. Vale, the true Vale, has been a friend to us. But we don't know where she is.
She is traveling with Lord Sombron to the land of Lethos.
Lethos? But why?
You will have to trust me. I can explain on the way.
What do you think?
Let's go with him.
I think of the hydrate. In the stretch. Okay, Mavier has literally been trying to help Vale since day 1. Why are you surprised at this point? Lethos Castle. Letho, these nuts. Lamau got him. My fucking will to live is in the negatives at the moment. You'll have to forgive some of the lowbrow humor. All right, fucking just save it and then just like the game has no control over me anymore. It can't stop me.
Wow.
And okay, let's go ahead and get the playlist going and also go to the outro. Okay, we're stopping there because my fucking blood vessels can't take any more of these plot twists. Let's use live so we can raid out and I can raid message. Can raid message? Raid message is gonna be how can this be? Watch something calming, Starkey. Don't worry. I'll do something relaxing after this. Oh my fucking god! How did this game happen? How did it happen? You know who should we raid out to? I'm looking at BB's Art Boutique, and they don't actually. I don't think they actually usually stream this late. Let me see how if they just started, or if they're like 8 hours in.
Fury.
Oh shit me! Why are you like this? How can this be? The next stream, Starkey, kind of. This is the first time I've seen you genuinely mad at a game. It's because in spite of it, it has so much potential, and then it just did it. It just depresses me. How can this be? Wait, Finchy is live? Oh fuck yeah, let's raid into Finchy. I've not had an opportunity to raid into Finchy. Finchy's an absolutely amazing sweet bean. But yeah, raid message is gonna be how can this be? Use my emotes or whatever emotes you happen to have on hand. If this is your first time here, I'm Psychomorph, Big A Chaos Crow on the internet, variety streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, and usually those indie games are considerably better than this game, so don't be surprised if I am much less salty on basically any other stream than this one. But yeah, let's see. If you'd like to stay up to date with the stream and playing when I'll be going live, Twitter is the place to be. As I post food pics, art pics of my Sona. I need to get better about reposting my art. which I'm gonna hopefully maybe start doing at some point, maybe after AC, we'll see. Danganronpa also does emotional damage, but to be fair, I think that's intended emotional damage as opposed to this game's unintentional emotional damage. I have a TikTok if you like to see edited content. I'm gonna hopefully get back on a consistent TikTok schedule. I kind of fell off a bit while I was editing stuff for the vocals, which reminds me, Monday, 9 o'clock, Monday, 9 o'clock PM, PS or EDT, I will be debuting the vocal cover of What Will You Leave Behind. So hopefully everyone, you know, is excited about that and shows up and stuff. I have a YouTube, like, to catch them on the VODs, and also I'll be posting it there. I have a Discord if you'd like to hop in there to say to Sweet Beans, see the curse content of the Sweet Beans post. Alright, ready out to Hey Finchie, a very, very Sweet Bean himself. I love all of you, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow with more Katamari and maybe something else. We'll see. Love y'all, bye!